Alright, we get to play another match today. Another global match. There we go. Sorry if there's noise in the background. I got my dishwasher running. Let's see here. Alright, 5-4. Make sure the microphone's on. Looking okay. Yeah. Alright. Six-2. Good roll. Get to make the bar. Oh, and this will put me ahead 20 pips, 18 pips. So I feel like I should be breaking contact, but maybe I want the 3-point just so I can have some sort of landing spot. Although I don't really like the big stack of checkers here. Feels like it would just be way too stacky having all my checkers on only 3 points. Wow, another joker. And I think that's going to be enough for me to send a cube. Race lead. Got some threats, although he does have a nice board. I think just the race and the small threat of making the 4, or I don't know, there's some double hits here. I'm fully escaped, just seems like I should be cubing. This looks like it should be a double hit. I could have made the bar, but that would have left a direct shot. Wow, this was a joker of a roll too. We get to hit and make the ace. Bring this checker down to look at the 4-point. I'm gonna keep up this blitz. If we can finish out this closeout, we can win 4 points. There's a 5 and a 4. Looking pretty good for it so far. Well, we didn't get the closeout, but we're bearing off checkers already, so that's nice. Unstack the 6-point, I suppose. Ooh, left a shot. Let's just hit, so he has 2 on the bar again. Oh no. Well, could be facing a recube if things go really poorly. Should I be here on the 3? He's got a lot of 6-5, 3, and 2 all are gonna hit away on the 22-point. Maybe I could go like this, but this way I can only escape with a 6. I think I just gotta risk it and go up here and hope he rolls the 4 or the 1 so he can't point on me. Wow, I jokered him back. Looks like gammons are back on the table, although this 5-1 was a crummy roll. Here it's 6s and 2-4. Here we get 2 on the bar, and we might be able to make the 2 later. Or now. We get to make the 2, but we have to leave a shot again. Damn. We get hit. Crazy bear off. So we're going to be scrambling around again. He's got nice structure. Going to need a big 6 and then get missed. Well, there's a 6. It's a small 6. Alright. If he hits, he's got to break a point, so that's nice. I think I'll come in on the 2 just to stay out of range of these 2 checkers. I still see daylight with a 6, so we'll try it this way. And since I got a blot in the board, maybe he should just make the 3 and leave the direct 5. Or making this point's good too. Stops my 5s from running. I think I'd be slotting the back of the prime here maybe, actually. Yeah, just play 9 to 8. Hope I don't roll a 6, and if I do, you got some returns. Although playing from like the 18 or the 13, that seems reasonable as well. But it would be super strong if he was able to make the 8 point. I get hit back. Likely it's just gonna end up being a redouble pass. Unless I get super lucky. I don't think this is a redouble yet though. It's still only a 4 prime, even though he's threatening a 5. A 5 prime. Yeah, I think he's got a lot of potential to make the 5 prime, but he doesn't have it yet. I still think I can eke out a take here. Coming in on the 2 or the 3 would be good. Or just rolling a 2. Alright, no 2. So, gonna need just a 2-5. He's got the 6 prime. Double 6, double 4. There goes the 6 prime though. Can I get lucky? Any ace? Nope. Alright, and he closes the board. Alright, yeah, I think I'm okay with the take on the 4 cube. Yeah, it just, it wasn't a full 6 prime yet. He was just threatening a 5 prime, so even if it does become a 5 prime, you can still jump it. And I'm never getting gammoned. I already had checkers off. Well, what do we have here? Maybe I can roll a couple of big sets. That was very good. Alright, so I'm off in 5 rolls. If I don't roll a 3-1 right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's also off in 5 rolls. 5 roll to 5 roll, probably not a redouble yet. Alright, so that takes care of all my misses. So now it's 4 rolls to 4 rolls. Is 4 roll to 4 roll a redouble? Man, 4 roll to 4 roll. I feel like I should probably know this. I don't think it is. I still think they can take when it's 3 roll to 3 roll. So let's just give it another roll. All right, now it's 3 rolls to 3 rolls. We'll send it. 1, 2, 3, double check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 roll to 3 roll. Got pretty lucky there. I was able to enter right away. Six, 4. Nice. We get to hit. I get hit back. Oh, you could make the 2. Or hit twice like this. This is probably really strong as well. He's got no inner... I've got blots laying around, but he's got no inner board points yet. So I think I can take this. Cube seems reasonable as well, given that he's down 0 to 4. Alright, I get to come in, but I don't hit at all. Ooh, and this was a really crappy roll. He wasn't able to cover any of his blots, so he's got to make the ace. Okay, double 3. What to do? Way down in the race, so I guess I don't care about getting hit again. Maybe we should just make the 5. Well, it gives him a good 4 to play. Maybe it dupes a 4-1 or a 4-6. This makes the point, doesn't leave a blot. This kind of blocks him in a little bit. I'm not sure which point I'm supposed to be making here. I think my game is going to require contact though, so I guess I'll just make the best point in my home board. Ouch. The fan. And he can cover. Alright, really need to enter now. Oh, he can make the 4, yeah. Make the 4 leaves extra blots though. Alright. Got the 2, and the 5 is awesome. I get to put 2 on the bar. Remaking the 8 has got to be strong here. And the only 2 without leaving extra blots is that one. Alright, I'd really like to make anchor again so I don't get closed out in some freak accident. I think I'll stay split back here just to unstack this, although... Actually, no, yeah, I don't want to do this. If he makes his 9 point, then these guys are stuck with a 6 out. So that here I can run with... It's a little bit more flexible back there. I think I can run with more numbers. 3, 6, I guess we'll run. Could do this. What is this? 5s and 3s versus 4s and 1s. I think I'd rather be hit out here instead of on my 7. I don't want to let him run and hit at the same time. If I ran with the out here like I did, if he hits with the 4, he's got to break this point. So comes at a little bit of a cost. Still looking for a 2 or that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making a point. That's got to be strong. Maybe he dances and I can pick up a bunch of checkers. Alright. Now I really want to remake the 8. Can't do it though. Should I be hitting loose on the 3? Otherwise I have to clean up a blot like that. Or just leave it there for a double shot. Yeah, I think I should hit. Ouch, I get hit twice. That was the worst. In with 1. He can't make the 2 point. So we'll have another crack at that. Happily take a 3 though. Not yet. Alright, so now I only need a 3. Auto roll. Hopefully I can come in quickly. Otherwise, man. So, getting a late hit would be obviously very good. Maybe it comes quick enough that I can send a cube back. But it's kind of looking like getting a late hit will just maybe save a gammon. Hopefully save a gammon. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the crossover. I'm just getting G'd here, so... Maybe like this, or should I just take 2 out? Let's take 2 out. Alright, a shot. Need a 1. Not this time. I'll stay there just in case he rolls double 1s. Alright. So, 4 to 4. 9 away, 9 away. I'm gonna go back and rewatch this video, see how loud my dishwasher is. See if this microphone is strong enough to pick it up. Can't move in the back, so I guess we point on him and just go to the 3. Oh. Small break. Alright. He needs 3 minutes. I guess I'll take the time to Send out the stream to the global group. Oh, sure. I can pause the clock. There we go. Nine away, 9 away. I'm kind of scrambling to get the last of my matches in. The deadline is in like 5 days, 6 days. I kind of been slacking on this. I had to play, like, this edition of the league started at the same time as the WBIF World Championship, so I had to play a lot of those WBIF matches before this. I think that deadline was a little bit earlier than this one, so. And he's back. No problem. Welcome back. Alright, he gets to enter, he hits loose. I had like a 3. Not that. Alright, even match. I'm up in the race, but I'm on the bar. He's got a blot. Maybe he doesn't cover. Still think there's enough game here to take. But he can cover and make the anchor. That was a great roll. Or he might want to hit loose and put me up on the bar again. I guess I'm up in the race, so let's just try to get this last checker home to safety. Or not last checker, but let's just try to scramble a checker home. 6-4 was great to make a blocking point, and now I just got to scramble one more out of there. Can't do it with a 5-4. And I could make the 4, but it would leave a blot, so the only way to not leave a blot is to play like this. So unfortunately, we've got to give up our mid, and I'm looking for a big 6. 6-6, 6-5, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, everything except 6-1. Oh, but he points on me instead, which is probably better. 4-point board, yeah. So I'm gonna need a 4 or 2. 4 is great. I think I just gotta lean into this race and hope I get missed. Cross my fingers he doesn't roll a 3 or a 4. Alright, we entered. He's priming me in. Oh, double 6. I guess like this. So, a ton of pips, but I got wastage now and I'm stuck back here. Gonna need a 2 pretty quickly so I can try to escape. Another not so nice roll. Maybe I should just clear this point now, not leave any blots in my home board. Alright. Would happily step up with any 2, even though he might point on me. Ooh, well, he points on me on the 2. Now I need a 4. 4-6, 4-5, 4-4. Not yet. Alright, looks like I'm losing this race, but shouldn't get gammoned. Maybe I get a shot. He's got some shot levers here. Not now if he clears the 6. Okay, I'm forced to run. Ooh. Gonna need another set, but that gives me some life. Maybe he's got a few misses in there with 3s and 4s. But yeah, I'm still gonna need a set. I need him to miss, and I need to roll a set. There it is, set. Oh, but he didn't miss. So I need another set, or he needs to roll a 1. Ah, shoot. Almost got there. That would have been a dirty win. But you know what? If the dice are gonna give it to us, I'll take it. Maybe let's just make the point. Well, it does just... I mean, it's not a great point to have the ace point. Maybe this is a little bit more flexible. Double 6s was nice. Way up in the race, but I'm all stripped on the outside. I can't cube. Even though I'm up 20 pips and down in the match. We'll make a better board. Not worried about getting hit there. Not with this blot in his home board. Okay, so this is 3s and 1s and some 8s, 2, 6, double 4. But he's got 2 blots, that's why I'm considering this. Otherwise I go like this and his board is just going to get instantly better and then I'm trapped back there. Maybe I should play big since he's got 2 blots. Let's give it a shot. I get missed, but he covers, so now I really need to safety these checkers. Okay, let's safety them both. Ah, got the 1. Got some returns though, 2s and 6s from the bar. Nope. And now I'm on the bar, he's got a 4-point board. He could be making a 5-point board soon. I think I would have passed if he doubled that one. But now it's an even bigger pass. Maybe not now. I'm up in the race. Should we go like this instead? This is probably more numbers that hit. And I'm not that far ahead in the race. In fact, after his roll, he's going to be up in the race. So that's why he doesn't cube. I guess it was only a small race lead, is why he doesn't cube. Alright, 6-2, double 4, 6-3, 5-4, all would be nice. 3-2's not so nice. I can still take a cube in the even race, even though he's got some threat. It could be a cube, but he is up in the match. So maybe he wants to play a little bit quieter. Makes sense to me. This seems like a good number to break the 14 and just leave a couple of 7s. Alright. I'm no longer in danger of getting hit, but double 5s is going to put an end to the game. 9 pips. Too short of a race. Too short of a race to take with a 9 pip deficit. So 9 away, 6 away. I'm unsure of this response, but we'll just try it like this. Alright, I could make the anchor, but I think the 10 points got some value here. Against his 3 back checkers, I don't want to leave a lot of fly shots like that. 4-1, great number. So a little bit up in the race. I got the anchor. Sure would like to make the 5 or the 4 now before I send a cube. 6-1 can make the bar point though, that's gotta be good. Another blocking point. And since I'm trailing in the match, and I got a little prime structure, even though I don't have any homeboard points, I think I might be able to cube this. 3 back to 2 back, my anchor's better, trailing in the match. I'm up in the race a little bit. That seems like a market loser. Keep the prime and escape our last 2 back checkers. Yeah, that was definitely a market loser. Although the 4s may have gained the market back. Anyway, let's do this, just try to get our last checkers home. Or play with no blots, but this breaks my 4 prime. Here's the fewest amount of shots. And if he does hit, he's still stuck back here. But then I gotta worry about covering it. Maybe like this. Man, I don't know. This is 3s and 6-2. This is aces and 3-6. 6-1 is already counted. Or just aces, but then I gotta cover it. And I still might be a little stripped out here. I really don't know how to navigate this. I think I'll try it this way just because those are my last checkers. I want to get moving. Oh, I just noticed on the screen. Anyhow. 6-1 safety, that's checker up. The way I got the thing facing, maybe I'll switch it. It's kind of obstructing the view. So maybe we'll go like this, like I usually have it. And move me over a little bit. Okay, 5-4. Play behind, don't leave any shots. That actually seems like an okay play to me. Contact against my midpoint, although it does leave yourself open to get attacked on the 3. Okay, we're able to play without any blots. And he just won the race. He's up 7 pips now. Even race, he's on roll. Alright, should I just be making the point instead? Probably, in case I get a shot. Alright, well, now it's just a pass. 16 pips. Damn, double 6 back to back. Or not back to back, but very close to back to back. So 4 away, 9 away. Covers. Should I leave the blot there or split? A couple of 7s and a couple of 8s hit me. I guess let's just pick it up. Okay, 5 points gotta be good. And I think I want to split all the way to the edge here. Rolling a 2 would be nice. 6-4 would be nice. 2. Anchor up. And now Is my prime structure better than his? Maybe. I'm threatening to make the 7. That would be a huge, huge step in the right direction for me. I'm trailing so much in the match. Race is even. I really want to, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. I don't think I have enough threat for as far as like turning this into a blitz and winning a gammon. And this was a bad roll. I can't safety this checker. Could hit loose, but I don't want to get another checker sent back behind his 4 prime, so we'll leave it there. Got missed. That was the wrong 7. So maybe now I have some market losers. I could make the 2, I could make the 4, I could make the 7. Can he take after those? Probably, because he has structure. He's got a 4 prime. Race is still even. I probably don't lose my market if I do one of those things. Turn this into a blitz now? Or what? What else can I do? Can't run. Yeah, I think this has got to be it. And just hope to get missed. There we go. It's only 2s, 7s, and 11s that cover. Should I just be cashing my point instead of playing on? Probably. I feel like it could go badly here if I don't cover and he just rolls a 2. Then I'm really sad not to have sent the cube. So I'm 8 away. He's 4 away. He almost escaped that last checker. (5-2). Gotta attack. And then this is the only 5 that makes sense to me. So should I make the 5 or the 4? This is best if I get missed. Starts a 5 prime. This, it's going to be kind of hard to make the 5 point without, using the checker on the 7 or getting super lucky and rolling a 3-1 or a double 1. I think I kind of like this for all the times I don't get hit. So 4s and 2s to make a 5 prime. And I'm going to be leaving a shot if I play like this, so maybe I should just have him on the bar. Get hit back this time though, and I lost my 5 prime. Wow. Do I gotta go for it again? He's gonna be attacking with 5s and 3s, running with all 6s, probably running with a lot of 5s as well. And I'm down in the match, and I'm down in the race. Maybe, ooh, that could have been a little too aggressive, a little too bloody. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm just getting G'd. 5 back stuck on ace point. That was a disaster. Maybe I should have played that 4-3 a little quieter. But we're in it till the end. It's always fun winning a game when you end up in a situation like I am in right now. I think I'd like to stay on the bar. Well, maybe not. I have enough checkers here to play, so I don't have to crack my home board. In, and let's just move that checker. Let's get some crossovers. crossovers to save the backgammon, that is. I guess now I'm focused on building a prime, so let's make the 8 and then put a checker here, having some things aimed at the 7. No shot yet. That would have been a nice time to get a double shot. Alright, slot the 7, get that last, or get that checker out of there so I can hopefully do something. Alright. Should I be leaving with 1? Just so I don't accidentally get backgammoned? Or stay so he can't point on me? Let's stay one time. Yeah, that would have pointed on me. That would have been game over. Although I do have to leave now. Ugh. Oh, well, is that a shot? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. He makes the ace, yeah. I get to come in on the 2, though, so hopefully I get a chance to get one last checker. Wow, I could get backgammoned. Nope. Alright. Had a couple of chances to roll a hitter and maybe turn that game around. Not this time, though. So 2 away, 8 away. Going to be tough to win this match. I get hit. He's got a better board. Oh, there we go. Now I have a better board. Ooh, and he's stuck back on the 24. So, even race. I guess he's got a better prime. Probably too soon to double that. Double 5s can escape a checker, can't make any new points. So rolling a 7 or a 9, well, rolling a 7 or a 3-6 specifically, seem like a market loser. For all the times I don't escape though, he's just going to make a 6 prime or a 5 prime quite easily, so I don't think I want a cube. This 5 kind of is a bummer. I'm going to step up with the ace just in case, just to threaten this checker on the 8 point a little bit. And just play the 5 down so I don't play it past my open 4 point. Alright, I'm going to leave it there because I really need to make that point. I get hit back though. Get the anchor. Let's keep up this attack. Otherwise I'm just leaving a double shot anyway. Maybe we can somehow blitz and get a couple of aces to escape these guys. Make it and go like this. This is only 4s. This is 6s and 1s. Or here we go. This is how you get gammoned, but doesn't this give me the most chances to win? Probably. And just hope to get missed. Maybe we can make a board. Not the point I wanted to make, but hey, it's something. He's about to make a 6 prime, so maybe I should be hitting? Does this like duplicate the 3? Maybe to step up, but he already has a 6 out. I can't really contain him. I never made my 4 point. I think I'll just go like this and hope he doesn't roll a 3. Okay. He's still got chances to make the 6 prime now. He could make the 4 or the 10 point. 5-3 is not great. Okay, no 6 prime, but he can just run, and he probably should. just leaves a direct 2, and then he's got tons of numbers to make the prime. Alright, got the 2. I'm never rolling any aces though. I can't ever step up. Can't just play like this, right? This is giving up. He's just gonna run. I guess I go like this and hope I can cover. Okay, well, I think I gotta use the ace here. I mean, if I go like this, I just hope he misses me. Maybe it's more important to have a 6 out. But doesn't he gammon me a lot from here too? Here I could close the board, and then I would need an ace and then a 6, then an ace and then a 6, like immediately. Alright, I think I'm gonna get split. Now I'll use the ace to cover. And a 2, try to make a closed board, I guess. Fingers crossed I don't get hit. Desperately want a 6. That's got to be a 3 and step up. Need a 6, need a 6. Should I cube? No, if I don't roll a 6. Like, is rolling 1-6 a market loser? If I roll a 6 and he fans? Kills his gammons by a cubing. I guess I don't really... I mean, if I lose just 1 point, it's 1 away, 8 away, and my chances are pretty low anyway. Maybe I do lose a market with rolling a 6. Alright. Clear like this, I suppose. Yeah. Come on, 6. Alright. That's once. Need it again. Ouch. Too fast. No 6, not yet. I don't play off the 5 point here. I think I need a spare checker there. Alright. Desperately need a 6 now. I got to hit a second checker, which was good, but still got to get home. 3-1 gives me another chance to do it. No good. And now he's making the prime. Yeah. Alright, he didn't make the 6 prime yet, so I have another chance at a 4. Maybe he should just make the 4, actually. Just play 9 to 4. Have the back of the prime slotted instead of the front of the prime. Alright, there's the 6 prime. Looks like that's match. Oh well. Hopefully, I hope my cube was correct. I think you're just supposed to, even though he's got a 6 prime, I think you're just supposed to keep attacking him on the edge. Maybe it forces him to do something awkward with a weird double 5s or something. He can't hit me loose. Well, he could, but then he breaks his prime. I'm going to need that double 6 after he opens up. 5-4, bad number, breaks his prime. Do I really have a chance here? Needed a 2. Oh wow, a6, absolutely, what a Absolute killer. Oh my god, double aces, I can't get by. Alright. Still, I need to somehow scramble my way without getting hit. Damn. Almost got there. That was a crazy 6-1, double one sequence. Should he slot to remake the prime? I guess he doesn't need the prime. He does love having a closed board, though. Alright, double six right now. Part one. I'm gonna need... oh, that's a lot of checkers off, too. I'm gonna need a couple of sets. Probably 3 sets, actually. Unless he starts missing, which he doesn't. Start with a set right now. Nope. That was it. GG's. Okay. Happy with my play. 4.7. Felt like I was playing pretty fast there too. I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't even know if anybody's watching right now. Adios.